thank God. You know, if I can come here and climb and pray, I'm being faithful with the provision God has given me. And if He's given me provision to eat, to have shelter, to have clothing, then I could come and have the leisure time to come and climb rocks, because God has given me the physical provision to have that day free. So I'm faithful with that provision. He gives me that day. So I give that day to God. So I come and I pray and I say, Lord, Papa, Abba, you know, you've given me this love for climbing. I can come here because you've given me the ability, the freedom, the health, the strength, the food, the shelter, everything I have that can come into this marriage for me to be here. Climbing is it is a form of measurement. You can measure the quality of your life. It's about choice and decision making. You can look at something and make an intelligent, you know, decision. Weigh the circumstances out. Be honest with it. Look at it. Climb it and be successful. Or climb it and fall. Or, you know, it's like it, and then you'll climb it, you know, using ropes and fall again until you get to climb, until you do it. And so you evolve, you know. This is a meditation. It's like yoga. It's different, you know. It's a meditation. It's a prayer. It's a place you go to sharpen your tools, you know, so you can be an effective human being in this world, you know. And there's so many things in climbing that can help you with life, man. There's so many things that parallels, you know, breathing, focusing, vision, seeing the route in front of you. Be able to relax enough and enjoy yourself and breathe enough to get to that place, and you get to the difficulty of the climb, the crux, and you have to surrender to be able to get through it, and you have to bring your energy in to get through it. And you can get through it by power, or you can get through it by finesse. It depends on what the situation is, but it's really cool like that. It can teach you, you know, it teaches you a lot about life, man. A lot about living life. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the rush of doing it? You think you're not addicted to it? You know, like you use the rush, the adrenaline rush.
You know, man, with me, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. It's not. Me, it was never the rush. I mean, I'm sure it probably is, but I really don't think about it that way. I don't like putting myself in situations where I like to climb things that I'm comfortable with. I love it, man. I could never have my life. I would never want my life any other way. If I have a relationship with God and the land, I'm all right, man. I'm all right, man. I'll be okay. I don't care how poor I am. If I could lay my head on a rock, if I have my health and my freedom and my spiritual relationship, and to be able to walk the earth, you know, free, unburdened from guilt, unburdened from, and be able to go to God and go to the rocks and repent and sweat it out for all the shit that I do that's wrong, and be able to connect to the land and learn to take care of it. I mean, that's what it was for, man. I mean, it was given to us so we can learn to take care of it, that we can steward it, that we can caretake it, that we can love it, you know, not to just use it for our profit and our gain, to make, you know, that's just ridiculous, man. That shit don't make any sense, you know. Sit on the river, and, you know, and then those places like that, you know, where people can be relaxed and they're away, and you're not in some little church steeple, you know, under some shelter, you know, you're under the heavens, you know, and you're witnessing the power and the multifaceted brilliance of God through nature, you know. I mean, there's no room for mistakes, you know, when you're soloing, or if you're, it measures, you know. It measures you. It's a thermostat. It'll show you what's going on in your life.